Hey, how's it going? I'm Ryan Evanson with E3 Realty, and we hear sometimes from some folks that it's cheaper to rent than it is to buy. And honestly, I think it might be the exact opposite. I think it may be way more expensive to rent than it is to buy. And here's a few things that I want you to think about. Number one, the cost to get into a rental is not cheap. By the time you add up your first month and your last month and your security deposit, you're talking about $10,000, maybe even $15,000, which is really equivalent to a small down payment. So the cost to get into a rental could be the same cost to get into a house. Secondly, your rental rates are going to go up year after year. They always have and they always will. The only way to protect yourself from that is to buy a house, get a fixed rate, get a fixed payment, and hedge your bet, protect yourself against rising monthly payments. It's the only way you're going to be able to take control. Third, last and definitely not least, is if you're renting, any appreciation, any difference in that home value going up over time, that's not your money, and that could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because again, the cost to get into a rental and even the monthly payment may be equivalent to what you'd pay rent-wise anyways. The difference is if you ever choose to move away and sell that property, you're taking the money that you've appreciated over those years with you. With a rental, that's not your money. You're walking away with nothing. So renting could cost you seriously hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I really think if you look at things side by side, you said over the next 5 years, how much does it cost me to get in? How much does it cost me every month? After I have rental increases, what is it going to cost me at the end of 5 years if I rent versus if I buy? I think you're going to find after you factor everything in, that it's way cheaper to actually buy a home. To get a rundown of your options and what those numbers look like for you, give us a call anytime. Talk to you then.